Lisa Alexander, a member of the class of 2018, has been selected to speak on behalf of the graduates. Lisa.
Good afternoon. To our distinguished guests, to the President and Board of Trustees of Iona College, to our professors, fellow graduates, family, and friends. Words cannot describe how good it feels to stand before you and proclaim that we did it. Some may say that this is only the beginning for us, but I beg to differ. This is not our beginning. We have been connecting these dots for a very long time, and some of us longer than others. I started connecting my dots about 48 years ago at the age of 3 when I knew I wanted to become a teacher. I can recall how sad I would be when my older siblings left for school and I was too young to go. So after watching Sesame Street and Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood on PBS, and by the way, I memorized every episode, my teaching day began. I would line up my Barbie dolls and stuffed animals for a day of learning. My sister Donna hated her light blue glasses, and I was glad that she would leave them home so I could wear them all day long. Every teacher needed glasses, I thought. But I was busy connecting my dots. And when I finally reached school age, it was as if life had new meaning. Mrs. Kaplan, Mrs. Fink, Mrs. Lefkowitz, and Mrs. Barbara Vario of PS 83, Louise Munoz Rivera School in Spanish Harlem, were my 1st through 4th grade teachers who allowed me to sacrifice my recess time to help them grade papers. There was no time to play. I was busy connecting my dots. My teachers were great, loving, and nurturing, so much so that I spent my summer with my 3rd grade teacher at her vacation home in Connecticut, and I still have the pictures to prove it. Fast forward to high school graduation and college application time, I told my sisters what I wanted to major in and that I was going to be a teacher. I remember hearing, teachers don't make money. Everything is about computers now. So I enrolled as a computer science major at Long Island University and graduated with my accounting degree. My dots stopped connecting. Fast forward again to age 45, and passion finally prevailed. I enrolled at Iona College for childhood education, and my dots were back on track. I was so excited to hear from Professor McMahon that this was my year to graduate. I immediately told my teenage son, guess what's happening in 2018? You're going to be graduating from Iona Prep, JoJo's graduating from kindergarten, and I will be graduating from Iona College. And with a blank teenage stare, he looked at me and said, you can't be serious. Do you know how old you are? Are you seriously considering walking down the aisle with students? Hi, Josh. But to my fellow graduates, I say, no matter how long your journey has been, and no matter how many detours you have to take, keep connecting those dots. Keep striving with our Iona College motto of fight the good fight in mind. What does it mean to fight the good fight? It means when the going gets tough, you put one foot in front of the other and keep on going. And what is the good fight? The good fight is the fight that we fight in the name of our dreams. To fight this good fight, it may take some courage. And courage is merely sometimes asking for a time out to shed a tear, dusting yourself off, but then getting back in that ring and fighting like you've never fought before. Making mistakes along the way doesn't mean you have failed. Thomas Edison said, "I have not failed, I just found 10,000 ways that won't work." A church that I used to attend had a big sign above the sanctuary, visible for all to see as you walked in. It said, "Enter to learn and exit to serve." And that's what we're doing today. No matter what degree you're leaving with, we are exiting to serve. George Bernard Shaw said, "The test of a good education is seeing how it behaves in a fight." Keep connecting those dots, and congratulations. Thank you.